What's up, world? Welcome back to another entry of Clark Crew Reviews. It's your boy Donovan. Want to talk about something real quick before I went to bed. If I figured if I'm gonna stay on top of this YouTube game, I should probably cover news as soon as it comes out. Some big news today is that your girl Ruby Rose is gonna be playing Batwoman, aka Kate Kane, on the 2018-2019 Arrowverse crossover that will introduce her character. It's kind of interesting. I heard this news back when Comic Con was going on. When was Comic Con? Mid-July? Towards the end of July? There was some hints at it. Stephen Amell, who plays Arrow, was talking about it. If you're not read up on this stuff, I got to, right? I like comic books, especially the movies and a lot of the the entertainment sources that go with it. But I don't know a lot about Ruby Rose. She was on Orange is the New Black. She was on some Triple X movies. I didn't know she was on John Wick 2. And I know she's on the upcoming Meg movie. I mean, she's okay. I know Batwoman has a particular sexual orientation. Ruby Rose has played that before when she's had girlfriends. I don't know if she's like that in real life. I don't care. But what's interesting is that Batwoman is an open lesbian in the comics. And Maggie, who is Alex's ex-girlfriend, and her have a romantic relationship. So, are they going to meet up? Is she going to be on Earth 2? Is she going to be on Earth 1? And they go to Gotham City with Team Arrow and the Flash, Team Flash. Is she going to drop in and whoop them and surprise them? That would be a pretty cool entry if the CW Arrowverse, if our introduction was Batgirl, if something leads Team Arrow to Gotham City, because Stephen Amell has said, is Bruce Wayne around? When he's, Oliver Queen, of course. And if they're, let's say that Team Arrow gets jumped in Gotham City by some of the vigilantes that run the streets, and they're being overwhelmed, and good old Kate Kane comes in and saves them. I would like to see her whoop Green Arrow. I would like to see her whoop the Flash at the same time too, just to show how powerful, crafty, stealthy, trained, disciplined the Bat family can be. Now, she's not an original member. She came along on her own accord, using him as a symbol, Batman as a symbol. CW will never put Batman on there. But it would be interesting to, what do I want to say, to introduce that part of the DC pantheon of characters. But I mean, I don't know a whole lot about her background. I know I'm a Batman fan, but I was, Batwoman came along a little bit later. I never really got into her too much. No particular reason, I just didn't. She wears a red wig to hide her identity, which is kind of ingenious. And she has some extra training, military training, I believe. And her dad helps her, if I'm not mistaken. A good introduction to her would be, there's a DC animated, I think it's Batman Bad Blood, where you get a slight introduction into Batwoman. She has a smart mouth too. She's pretty independent, which I'm sure is how she was originally intended to be, empowering women, which I don't mind. I have a daughter, so I can support that. Don't depend on no man. I get it. I understand. But I did always think that her black suit with the red bat symbol was pretty cool, and the hair kind of offsetting a little bit. I thought that was sweet. I hope they do the bat suit justice in the Arrowverse. It can be suspect at times. What kind of role is she gonna play? in the crossover. Leader. She's not really a follower, so I don't know if that's gonna work out if they portray her right, from what I know about Batwoman. But what they're saying is if it goes through good, and if fans take to her character, she might get her own spinoff. But if you get a spinoff of Batwoman and it does good, you're gonna have to introduce other members of the Bat family. It got to happen. But I'm interested to see. I mean, I support everything comic books. It's just another show I have to watch. I won't mind. I need something to watch anyway. But what's crazy is, in the Arrowverse crossover coming up, it's going to be Arrow, Flash, Supergirl. They're leaving Legends of Tomorrow out. I don't know why. Last year's crossover was fantastic. It had more action than a lot of the big blockbuster superhero movies. Kudos. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. I did. But let me know what you guys think about Ruby Rose being cast as Batwoman, Kate Kane, in the Arrowverse on the CW. I'm interested. I don't know about excited. I'm kind of excited because she's part of the Bat family, but we'll find out soon enough. While you're here, if it's your first time visiting, like, share, subscribe. If your boy gets notification that you subscribe to us, and I say us because I usually got my crewmates with me, this really ain't covered anything they've been interested in. Little young pups. We'll subscribe back. Game recognized game, folks. Until next time, take it easy. Peace.